Good evening, everybody. Now, I know many people are dying to get their hands on the PlayStation 1 or the PSX emulator slash virtual console. Now, there's been a lot of time dedicated to this. Audio is not running. Now, we're getting better frames with audio off right now. The bug is being worked on. It's going to take some time. Please don't rush or bombard with questions regarding audio. Now, the emulator is not in its final stages or state. There are bugs, there are issues. Your BIOS must be named correctly. It should be named SCPH 5501 for the US if you're using US ROMs, and it should be SCPH 5502 if I'm not mistaken for European ROMs, and SCPH 5500 for Japanese ROMs, PlayStation games. Now, that's if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong about the way you should have those BIOS files named, and they should go in your ROMs folder where your games are located, the .cue file, which is your game for the PS1. Now, as you can see, I have Final Fantasy IX, and I have Legend of Dragoon. Save states are working. I'm going to start up a new game here on Legend of Dragoon. As I said, save states are working. That's how I jumped into the game here real quickly. Now, I am going to continue on through. As I said, the emulator is still in beta stages, I would call it, or even alpha stages. It is not finished at this point. But as you can see, the frame rate is really good right now. Legend of Dragoon, Final Fantasy IX, 4.1.0, 5.1.0, good old PlayStation. I got my PS4 controller running off my little dongle here, 8-bit though. I'm gonna wait a second so I can attack this man. Skill, let's see what, no flee. Who wants to flee? Let's attack this guy, take him out. So yeah, frame rates are nice. As I said, audio is not currently working in this build. It is not enabled. Even when audio was running, it wasn't running feasible, I would call it, or usable. It was more of a nuisance or annoying, and it was hindering some of the performance. So that's why I say please try not to bug in regards to audio itself. As I said, your BIOS file needs to be named correctly, and in your ROMs folder where your .cue file is located. For me, that would be within the ROMs folder, and then within the PSX game folder itself, that's where I have my ROMs to kind of divide up different systems. I do have folders within my ROMs folder to divide them up. Legend of Dragoon is still running beautifully over here. Look at those visuals. We'd love to see a remaster or part 2 of Legend of Dragoon. There's such a huge community. There's a petition, everything. Look at this. Give it time. Once we get full utilization of the GPU, these emulators will excel at a better pace. But at this point in time, that is part of the reason why we don't have some of the emulators people would like to see so quickly. For example, GameCube, the Wii, Wii U, N64, some classics. With that, a lot of people, a lot of developers would like to see some of those consoles. But as of right now, the man hours to get that to happen, it's a lot of work. gonna make a save state real quick. He's saying here's a plan. I'm gonna click. I'm gonna click again. Then I'm gonna go. Should be able to. Oh, I know what's going on here. Sorry. Right now, I have for myself, save states are mapped to saving is right with the right joystick, and loading is left with the right joystick. If I'm not mistaken. I may have to still set that up for myself. But yes, save states are loading, and they are loading pretty quickly. Right now I think I don't have the controls set up for the save states. Oh no, it jumped back there. See, so the save state was taking a second to save, but loading is fast and smooth as butter. As you can see, I'm going to click again. Remember, right this way on the right joystick is going to save your state, and left is going to load your state. Now, that's the way I'm going to have it set up. Legend of Dragoons, almost past some of the beginning. The graphics are beautiful. The screen 720p that the Nintendo Switch does possess does make these games look really nice. It's when I kidnapped the queen, no, I'd rather the princess. I'm sure she looks a lot better at her young age. Now here on the right, 5.1.0 Legend of Dragoon. As you can see, the frame rate's pretty steady. The camera dropping down, pretty smooth. The words going across the screen, pretty smooth. I'm very impressed. Some games do run better than others. Look at this. Look at the quality. Thumbs up for what's been done. To the developer that has helped with this, I greatly appreciate all your dedication and time. I will be including your name in the description specifically for this video to show my respect and appreciation for the hard work and time you have put in. I've also dedicated some time to help and assist in getting the emulator to this point. A lot of intros going on right here, but can't complain. You want to see it running, you want to get it running, well, here it is. Now, I will be including a download link in the description. I will most likely be including a download link with the configuration set up. So, you will save your states with the right joystick to the right, and you will load your save states with the right joystick to the left. Now, PlayStation 1 had L1, L2, R1, R2, so we can't be using those for states. We need those for button mapping. Something going on top, I wasn't paying attention. It's still loading. It's basically in the game there. Your man Leonidas. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. As you can see, the console is getting low on battery. It's been a busy 48 hours in development, in time, in dedication to try and get things to this point, to be able to show people and let you guys know that this is usable. Believe me, there were many bugs. Games were not starting up first try. You had to attempt to start games many times. It was a process of elimination, along with many other things. Believe me, it wasn't easy. Again, to the developer that helped get this working, much appreciated. I'm going to include his name in the description to show my respect. Your boy Leonidas. I'm going to have another video right after this. Take care, like, subscribe, and share. Out.